So guys, you've all seen James's vehicle that he's chosen for his favourite car. This is mine, the Mercedes CLA 45S AMG. So guys, probably the most aggressive part of this car and probably my favourite part is the front of it. Obviously, the first thing that we can all see is the white paintwork, finished with this metallic kind of flake, really pops under the sun, really makes it look incredible, especially with the gloss black accents that you see around this kidney grille here. You've got the Panamera grille as well, along with the front canards on this car. And now guys, we come onto the side of the vehicle, and I just think the way that this vehicle's put together with the black contrast against the white paintwork, it just looks absolutely incredible. So you have the full black pack with the black mirrors, the black window ledges, and you also have the all-important panoramic roof up top. And also, I don't think there is a better wheel on the market at the moment than these AMG alloys. And I think, to be fair, for most of you guys, this will probably be your favourite angle of the car. So you have the black lip spoiler, you also have the black contrast diffuser at the bottom with the AMG exhaust finished in black. Really menacing from the back. You can really see the tyres, the thick tyres, and it just looks amazing. So guys, you've all seen the interior of a Mercedes before, and I think you can all agree with me that Mercedes make the best interior in the market at the moment. So obviously you have the full screen up top, gives you the full driver display, along with the touch screen here that gives you kind of the radio, the media settings and things like that as well, along with this gloss black, piano black even, sorry, center console here, which has a really premium feel to it, along with all these silver kind of aluminium buttons, and the steering wheel that Mercedes make at the moment with these kind of sports settings. You can adjust your suspension on there as well. I just don't think there's a better place to sit. And these seats as well, the AMG Sport seats, surprisingly thin, but when you look at them, they are surprisingly comfortable as well. And I just think this whole kind of ambient lighting package with the whole vents along the side of it as well, I just think there's no better put together in the market at the moment. But enough with the boring part. Let's go for a drive. So guys, me and Reese, we've now taken this CLA 45 out for a little drive, just through the moors on some nice roads so we can experience it and tell you guys how it feels. Just a few extra little bits in the interior. Actually, I missed out a few little things. So it has the Burmeister package, obviously being a premium plus vehicle. Just the interior of this car just feels so premium. The way the steering feels, the throttle response, the brake response, is everything you want the car to be, especially for a 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo engine. I just think the power delivery and the way that it puts the power down with the 4-wheel drive is just unbeatable, especially for the price mark of this vehicle. This one we actually have listed for 57,995. You can get one for around that kind of price at 20 reg as well. So these kind of vehicles for that price range is no better car for the money, definitely. Better than James's SVR, better than whatever Luca's going to come up with, and I think I've got this one in the bag, to be honest. A couple of the settings on the steering wheel, so for example you can turn the exhaust button on, which gives you a bit more throaty sound out of the exhaust. You get a bit more pops and bangs out of it as well when you're on the downshifts. And then also here you can adjust the suspension, the steering wheel as well, along with the traction control, which I think we'll leave on for today. On the side of the steering wheel, you have you have Sport, you have Sport Plus, and then it goes into race mode as well. What this does, it makes the suspension a bit stiffer, makes the throttle response a bit more responsive, and it also makes the revs slightly higher, so the turbo kicks in slightly earlier, just to give you that bit of extra oomph when you're driving down the road, trying to overtake someone, especially on these kind of roads. You might like to open it up, enjoy the car, and just the feel, the whole airy feel with the panoramic roof, the Burmeister sound system. Of course, as everyone knows, the Burmeister sound system is probably one of the best in the market at the moment. And just the interior of Mercedes, I think, as I've already said in this video, you can all agree with me, it is the best interior on the market. So guys, we're now in the seat of the CLA 45S, and you can see my point of view now. So what I'll do is I'll just take you around a couple of the bits of the interior again. So you can see now the premium finish of the steering wheel just looks absolutely lovely with the aluminium trims, the leather top and the Alcantara sides as well. Along with these vents, when in the dark, they do have the ambient lighting package in them as well. Just makes the whole interior really pop. So this is all touchscreen as well up here. So you can take it through the different kind of, you've got track settings up here that obviously is only available for track use. You've got the comforts, you've got the different ambient lighting colours, so you can choose from, I think it's over 400 different colours in this one. So if we put it into race mode, and then go back on here. You have the performance settings. I think this is really clever. So in this screen you have the engine temperature, the oil temperature, along with the engine torque that's being used, along with the horsepower also being used. So let's take the vehicle on the open roads and back roads to show you how the vehicle performs. So right now guys, the car is in race mode and it's hardest setting obviously that you'd use for kind of going around tracks. Suspension, to be fair to the vehicle, is actually really kind of smooth. It glides over the road. So I will just put it into comfort as well, just so we can all get a feel together of how this car really behaves. So now that we're in comfort, you can hear the exhaust a little bit less. It's a little bit less intrusive in the cockpit. Suspension really glides over these little bumps in the road now as well. As you can tell from in front of me, we are on some back roads. Put it back into race mode. It is obviously a national speed limit road as well, as you can see from the signs in front of me. So let's let this car get in front a little bit, and then we'll blip down one gear. You see how the car just instantly takes off, short shifted about 4,000 RPM. So as you can see, the car, it sounds incredible, especially when it's in race mode, and it just performs. It just puts the power down instantly. The way it puts the power down, the way that it responds, the sound that it makes, is no better car on the road for the price point than this one. Let's see what the engine sounds like with the window down. Just the sound of that exhaust, the AMG performance exhaust, it almost sounds like a V6. See a little couple pops and bangs. I want you to leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of the exhaust. Let me know what you think of the power delivery, the whole feel of the whole car as a general, and the interior as well. Let me know what you think about the interior of the car. Comment below your thoughts. So guys, I think in my personal opinion that this car is better than James F. Pace SVR. It is an amazing car, and this one specifically is available here at Enkae Prestige. So feel free to drop us a DM, drop us a call, drop us an email as usual, and we compare you with this car. But until then, we'll see you in the next video.